Wow, that's a pretty interesting question, and a question that I've been thinking about it in the last few years. It seems to me that it's out of question if somebody looks at or analyzes the historical facts that competition is the place where people, entities, nations start developing things because they want to be best, because they want to have an advantage over other people. Competition is probably the time when resources are mobilized so that these resources can be used to have an advantage. Normally, cooperation is something where we all try to do the minimum possible so that we can meet our quota. But that's about it, and so it's very interesting where in a certain way competition it's an interesting thought, because it seems like that competition is just a way to get above somebody, to destroy the enemy, while competition, you just sit down and do as little as possible. Maybe what we should do in the future, try to learn from both. Compete but cooperate. Keep the cooperation, but keep also the spirit of competition. Competition between each other without destruction, competition with building up things. And if we manage to do that as human being, as human race all together, maybe we can challenge things that today we cannot, like, for example, going to Mars. Well, going to space allows a person to do at least two experiences that cannot be done here on Earth. The first one is to live in an environment where you do not feel the force of gravity. And not feeling the force of gravity means that you don't feel anymore your body, which is an incredible feeling. I mean, suddenly you don't have any consciousness of your body anymore. You don't feel you're sitting anywhere, and there are moments where you actually lose so much the presence of your body that you are a pure soul flying around. It's your mind that is looking at the world from up there. It's absolutely incredible. And the other experience that in space is unique is the capability of looking at Earth from 400 kilometers, 240 miles up there, and this quick rotation around the Earth that allows you in an hour and a half to see the whole planet. And night and a day, a sunset, a sunrise, 4 seasons, 5 continents. I mean, you see the whole thing, and it's an incredible view. Well, I think the effect of continuing expanding our knowledge in the universe will be at least our capability of looking at Earth in a different way. When we go outside of the Earth and you look at the ecosystem as a totality, not anymore as a single nation, as a little island, but you look as an ecosystem that is totally connected one to the other, you can see things in a better and different way. So I think that going out Earth makes you look at Earth in a better way and understand Earth in a different and new way. At the same time, if we go to other planets, like for example Mars, we could study Mars, and this is one of the reasons to go to Mars, and figure out if maybe there was life on Mars, and figure out that maybe there was life and something happened and now Mars is what it is. We don't know until we go there, until we don't look at it, until we don't study, we will never know this, and I wish we could do it sooner than later.